How's it going, everybody? Sunday, March something or other. But do a quick little update. I know I haven't put a video up in a while again, but been plucking away at the old 54. Been trying to, spend an hour every night or so trying to get something done. My weekends are kind of busy at the moment, so I'm not up here as often as I would like to be. And pretty much after Tuesday of this week, I probably won't be touching it much. I will be working at it, but my free time is really going to go away. And you guys will probably figure out why shortly. But I did get the grill in. That was kind of an adventure, but got that all together. It's all rewired in the front. All the lights are hooked up. Bumpers on. I think that was on before. Got my transmission cooler and my power steering cooler mounted up in there. The only reason why I did the power steering cooler is my headers kind of wrap around the steering box, which is pretty normal on any muscle car with headers, but figure a cooler always helps a little bit. That box is going to get pretty hot. Not a whole heck of a lot up here done. I mean, pretty much all the wiring underneath the hood is done. I do have to make a bracket yet, my adjuster for the alternator. I do have my thermostat housing painted. I can put that on. I was going to make up a quick fan shroud. I got lots of putsy stuff to do up here. Plug wires, obviously the carburetor, hook up everything. But I've been primarily just trying to get everything in the bottom of the car done. And for the most part, as of last night, the only thing that's really left is bleed the brakes, put the dry shaft in, and make a bracket to hold my tranny cooler lines that come up around the bottom of the engine. But everything else is done. I got the gas tank in. That finally showed up from back order. That was almost 3 months, 2.5 months. I got the trunk all done, primed, painted, and then use some Herculiner in the back just for sound deadening, and just kind of works out better for the trunk in my opinion. All the taillight wiring is done. I gotta find the license plate light yet, but that wires for that. And then the guy told me he had a taillight in the box when I bought the car, but the only thing he had in there was the reflector ring. So if I would have looked in the box a lot sooner, I would have been looking for a taillight, and I wasn't looking for one, so now I'm gotta look for one. I have a housing, that I have, but I need to find a tail light and a backup light. So that's in my list of things to look for. I got the battery located back here. I was going to put it up front, but I just put it back here. Kind of like it back there anyways. So, other than that, I didn't get a lot more, or that much more done. Inside of the car, the dash is going together. I got, probably a good 2 nights to finish up the wiring. I still got finished a steering column. I did drop my seats off at the upholster. He's busy as all heck, so I probably won't see them for a couple weeks, which is cool, because like I said, I won't be on this car much after Tuesday. But I really don't want to put my steering column in until I get my seat in, so I know exactly where that is. Same kind of with the gas pedal. I kind of want to know where that's going to be. So I'm going to wait until my seats are done. And the guy who's doing them is going to do a really good deal for me. So I'm not doing anything fancy on them. They're just going to be, seats. The old 36 Buick engine. I have not really heard from the customer what the plan of attack is going to be, other than I know he doesn't have enough money to rebuild this. He does have another engine, so we might go down and check that out. Not sure if it's going to be any better or worse, so. But if it is better, we'll probably bring it up here and I'll swap all the parts around and stick it back in the car, and away he goes. But this one here is rebuildable. It is fixable. It's just going to be expensive, and obviously money is always an issue when you're a hot rodder. And yeah, I got this bay pretty much cleaned up. Been doing little quick repairs here and there. Yesterday was shocks and brakes. A couple days ago was tune up. I got a Honda Civic I'll be putting a motor in. that's another story. And then one of our favorite cars is coming back, that 63 Impala. So I gotta do a bunch of work on that, hopefully get that done and over with. And I got a couple other quick projects. It's gonna get real busy real quick. It's kind of cold out there today. I think it was maybe 39, but it was sunny at least. Yesterday it was snowing, raining, like 34 degrees. Spring is here, but it's just not here yet. But everybody wants to get their cars out, so my phone's been ringing. People have been emailing me, messaging me. So I got a lot of work lined up. So like I said, this car might sit on the back burner for right now, which is cool. I'm kind of out of cash for it anyways. It's time to start bringing in other work. But I will get it done. It will be done probably, I want it running and driving by end of April. So that gives me more than enough time to dabble on it, and there really isn't that much left. Interior, yeah, I'm not going to get that done. Tires, that's going to be expensive. Still haven't really decided which way I'm going to go on that yet. I would love to put white walls on it, but if anybody bought Coker white walls, you know what those cost. So we'll see. And I actually got people that want to buy it too, so maybe I'll just sell it. Get it running, driving, and then let somebody else finish it. But we'll see. So that's it. Quick little update. Something exciting happens, I will turn you guys back on. Probably when that 63 Impala comes back, we'll dive into that one. So talk to you guys later.